I like kind of how they sitting. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, the left one fell out. Wait a minute. Might have to switch it. Yo, what up, y'all? All right, so today's video here, man, we got in the brand new PlayStation Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds, man, and we also got in the PlayStation Link. Now, this is a video here, y'all, that I have been waiting for. I've been waiting for this product here. Ever since PlayStation announced this here, man, this has been a product that I've been waiting for because some of the times, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like wearing over-the-ear headphones just because of sometimes they can be, you know, somewhat heavy on your head over time. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Astro A40s. These bad boys are still bae for sure. And then you guys already know, man, I am a huge fan of the Sony InZone buds. These have been a definitely tried and true that I've been using ever since I got these. So in this video right here, man, I'm gonna be unboxing these bad boys right here. I'm gonna show you everything you're gonna get inside, as well as, I know y'all about to get on me, man. Y'all about to get on me, but I had to do it, y'all. So I end up buying another PlayStation Portal here. Now, I know what you guys are about to say. Ken, wait a minute. I thought that your PlayStation Portal got sent to Sony in the whole 3-part series. Listen, yes, it did get sent back into Sony. I showed you guys in that video. You can check that out right up here. But in order to keep the show rolling, man, I had to go ahead and pick up another one. I'm not happy about it because I definitely had to pay over retail price for it. But in order to get the content to you guys, man, the way I want to do it, as well as pairing this up to the PlayStation Portal, testing all of that out for you guys in this video, and also hooking it up to the PlayStation Slim and testing all of that out for you guys, man, I had to go pick up another one. Again, not happy that I had to pay over retail because I definitely paid them eBay prices, so I ain't happy about it, but, you know, nonetheless, we here, man. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy so I can show you everything you get in the box, and let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's go ahead and pop this. See, how does this open? I'm ripping the box. Sony, what we doing? How we getting this out, y'all? I know there's an easier way, and I feel like I'm definitely not doing it the easy way. I promise y'all, I be having the toughest times trying to get stuff out of the box. What? Okay, that Sony, we gotta do better, baby. What is going on? Bro, let me just get it. You know what? This where we at with it. What is going on here? This where we at. All right, so let's just put all of that off to the side because I don't know what in the origami is going on over here as far as unboxing this, but this is terrible. All right, but anyway, so we got a little diagram here. This is going to show you just some of the stuff we're going to get in the box. And then we also get the buds themselves, if I can get these out, because again, these bad boys are Kung Fu grip in here. What? Like, bro, come out. Like, Sony, what are we doing, bro? So this is the case that you guys are gonna get right here. Now, I know some people might actually feel like the case is somewhat on the bigger side, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of dig the case size because I feel like the larger the case, you're gonna get a larger battery in it, which is gonna allow us to be able to game for longer, which at the end of the day, that's what we all want. So the fact that we get a bigger case with a larger battery, I'm all here for it. Now, if we slide this out here, you can see the buds themselves right here inside the case. And let's go ahead and take out the buds here and show you guys up close what they actually gonna look like in the hands. So you can see them right here. I actually think they look good from a design. Now, one of the things I do like about them is the fact that they definitely on PlayStation brand, which is definitely something that I like. Now, another thing that you just saw right there is a light. So if I was to close it up or open it up, we get a charge indicator light there that's gonna kind of let us know our status. So let's go ahead and see what else we get in the box. So we get our USB-A to USB-C cable. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I would have liked to seen the same USB-C to C cable that they gave us with our new controller on the PlayStation Slims. But, you know, USB-C, USB-A, same thing. We can still plug it into our PlayStation and charge it up. Now, the other thing we get here, now, this is something that's going to be important that I feel like a lot of you guys out there might need to know, because Sony does sell the PlayStation Link separate that you guys can see right here that I picked up, and I'm going to be unboxing it here and showing you. But you also get the PlayStation Link here in the box, so you guys do not have to purchase this separately. If you guys are buying the buds by themselves, you will get the PlayStation Link here in the box for you guys to be able to plug this into your PlayStation, so that way you can use these on your PlayStation. Now, if you guys have something like the PlayStation Portal here, which we're gonna get this all connected up here as well, then you won't actually need the PlayStation Link, because the PlayStation Link is already built inside of the PlayStation Portal, so you don't have to worry about plugging anything into the Portal or anything like that, because it's already built into this. So all you should have to do, press the PlayStation Link button on the PlayStation Portal, and then just like that, they're gonna sync up and you're gonna be good to go. I'm gonna show you exactly that here in this video, so definitely stick around for that. Now, the other thing we get here is we get some different ear tip sizes. Now, again, all of these are gonna vary based on your specific ear canal. I recommend definitely making sure you try out all of the ones here, just to make sure you're going to get the best snug fit possible. And this is also just a rule of thumb for any type of earbuds that you guys might be buying out there, because you always want the best fit, because that's what's going to immerse you inside of the audio. And for these to have that lossless audio, I'm really looking forward to actually trying that out when it comes to those buds, especially by those being the planar magnetic drivers, that I'm looking forward to actually hearing what those are going to sound like, because those are typically only on high-end audio peripherals. And then we also get some paperwork that, again, nobody's going to read. Let's go ahead and put this origami box off to the side, because I'm telling you right now, that box was wild to open. Let's go ahead and open up the PlayStation Link adapter here. Hopefully this box is way easier. So we got a pull tab here at the bottom, and then we just open it up from the bottom right here, and it definitely didn't slide out how I thought it was gonna slide out. Sony, what's up with the boxing, bro? So this is pretty much all we get in the box. We get some paperwork here that you guys can see, and then we also get our PlayStation Link adapter here. And again, this is gonna plug right into your PlayStation, as well as it can plug into your PC. If you guys have a PC as well, you can plug this right in. Now, one of the things I will say I like about this PlayStation Link dongle here is, if you look real close, you can see that it actually has the icon buttons there that you get on the controller, all etched into the base of the USB-A dongle here, which I think is a nice touch that definitely stays on brand with PlayStation. Now, the first thing I want to do is a quick walkthrough of these buds right here and just show you guys what we get. Now, the first thing we get when it comes to the case here, so we get a PlayStation Link button that you guys can see right there. And then on the side here, we get a USB-C plug in there for us to be able to charge up the case as well as the buds. And then let's see if we get anything on the back. So on the back here, we just kind of get this track system here, and that's going to be used for us to be able to easily slide this in and easily be able to slide this out and in. So definitely is a nice and cool case. You also get the PlayStation logo there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you definitely get the PlayStation logo here on the bottom right hand corner, and that's pretty much all you get when it comes to the case. Now, when it comes to the buds here, you get a couple buttons on here. On the right earbud, let's start with this one. So your right earbud is what's going to be used to control volume. So you get your volume rocker, your up and down, and then we also get our connector pins. This is going to be used for charging up the buds when you put them in the case. And then on your right one, you also get your linking. So this is going to be used for you guys to be able to pair this up to your console or up to your Portal or even up to your PC if you guys are using that with the PlayStation Link dongle. Now, the other thing that we're going to get here is the ability to be able to swap out the different ear tips. So I'm going to be trying that here in a second. Now, on the left hand side here, on the left earbud, we also get a PlayStation Link button as well. So that lets me know that I can use either one of these earbuds, press it, and it's going to be able to sync up, or I might have to pair them individually. This is something that we're going to test out here in a second. Hopefully I can just pair one up and then they're going to both end up being able to pair, but again, they might work individually. And then we also get a volume rocker on the left hand side as well, which I think is dope, because now I can use either earbud to be able to control my audio and my volume, and then I can also be able to see that graphic show up on the screen as well on my PlayStation, which is dope. Pretty much what you get on both of these, and then you get your microphone as well that's going to be on both of these. So let's go ahead and do a fit test, and let's see how these bad boys are going to fit in my ears. So, all right, so we're going to kind of push them in, and then we're going to kind of turn up a little bit. All right, and we're going to do the same for this one here in my left ear. And they kind of like sit in the cut of your ear canal. Like, I like kind of how they sitting. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, the left one fell out. Wait a minute. Might have to switch the ear tips. Okay, so I can see right off the back. I think they fit good, but I'm definitely gonna have to swap out my ear tips here for possibly one of the larger ones, because these here, in my opinion, the default ones that they have on here is just a little too small for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and bump up to the largest ones that we can do. And let's just go ahead and put these on here. Now to swap these off, all you gotta do is just literally just peel this off. So you just literally peel that off like so, take the new one, and then you just kind of stick it right on there, and then boom, just like that, push it down. And now you've just replaced the ear tips. Okay, now this one I think is a little too big. Yeah, because this one is not staying in my ears. And this is why I say this is part of the process, y'all. Like, you gotta find the one that's gonna be the perfect fit for you. I think this is gonna be the best thing for you guys to do before you guys even start gaming with these earbuds, because you don't wanna like try them and then you like, ah, these suck. And you haven't even put the right ear tips in. So definitely make sure you take the time, like I'm doing right now, and find the one that's gonna work best for you. Oh yeah, this is the one right here. Okay, so now we in there. All right, so now you can see right here in my ears, I got a nice seal fit. And I think as far as just the passive noise cancellation on it, I think it actually sounds pretty good as far as blocking out a lot of the room noise. And I think a lot of that has to deal with the fact that these are going to be somewhat down into your ear canal. But I do like the fact that on the outside of it, these are actually going to kind of show like that PlayStation style than what we get with something like the Sony Buds here that you get with these. So let's go ahead and connect this up to the portal, because I think this is the first thing that I actually want to test this out on and get this all set up and play with. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I said, I had to spend an extra little amount of ducats and coins in order for me to be able to get this new PlayStation Portal in house. Like I said in my video series up here, I'm still waiting for my PlayStation Portal that I originally purchased to actually come in house. So that still is a video series that's happening. I just had to get another one because, you know, the show must go on, man. And I still want to make these videos for you guys so that way you guys can make the best informed decision before y'all spend your own bread. Now, also while it's installing, like, I honestly feel like just having these in my ears, they feel natural. Like, they don't feel like I'm forcing something into my ears, which is something that I really hate about some of the earbuds that are out there. But I do like the fact that these do sit comfortably in my ears and I don't really have to worry about, you know, ear fatigue or anything like that, at least, you know, just for the time frame that I've had them in so far. But again, only time is gonna tell if, you know, that actually happened, because we're gonna definitely get some COD Season 1 in, because y'all already know Warzone is out. And yeah, we're gonna be getting some COD gameplay in for sure. Here we go. All right, so we got the PlayStation all hooked up. All right, so the first thing I wanna do here is I wanna go ahead and connect up the Pulse Explorer. So I see here we have a PlayStation link button here at the top. So let's just go ahead and press this real quick. See if that's gonna do anything. So I think I probably have to put these in the case. So let's go ahead and put them back into the case. Because again, we're doing this all trial and error on the fly, because again, this is a brand new product. So we're gonna see exactly how you actually connect these up. So I got the buds in like that. And let's see, I press and hold, put these into pairing mode. And maybe I press this. Does that sync them up? All right, nope, we got nothing there. All right, so let me go ahead and swipe over. Now, also, we have the PlayStation Link headset. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and press on this. All right, so now it says press the headset's PS Link button for 8 seconds to begin pairing. All right, for 8 seconds. All right, so we got the blue flashing light. Press the PS Link button on your PlayStation Portal remote player to confirm pairing, okay? And then boom, there we go. All right, so we got them both paired up. You can see right there on the side. All right, so we should be in there, baby. Okay, I hear the audio. We in there. Okay, there we go. All right, so now if I swipe over, this is what you're now gonna see on your PlayStation Portal. This is how you're gonna know you're actually connected. It's gonna tell you that it's the Pulse Explorers, and you can see it right there that it is connected. Adjusting the volume levels is pretty simple for the most part. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the placement of it now that I have it on my ears, but I wish it was more of like a tap thing. Let's go. My initial impression so far, audio sounds cool, but I definitely got some things we gotta talk about here. Got him. Sit down, boy. Oh, come here. Where you going, boy? Where you going? Come here. What? All right, so I've done my testing here with the PlayStation Pulse Explorers when it comes to gaming on the PlayStation Portal, and I got some thoughts, but I'm gonna save them until I give you guys a test of the audio quality as far as the mic system goes. So apparently I can Bluetooth this also into my phone here. So let's go ahead and press the PlayStation Link button again and get this into pairing mode. All right, boom, we got them in the pairing mode again. Now I should see them pop up on my iPhone here. We got it in pairing mode, but I'm still not seeing it pop up here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not actually able to get them to pop up on my iPhone here. So that is gonna be something that I'm definitely gonna have to play with in order for you guys to be able to hear the audio quality coming out of this. Now, the next thing I wanna do is I wanna go ahead and plug this right into my PlayStation and let you guys know what I think of the audio quality coming straight out of the PlayStation versus playing this on the Portal. All right, so we over here at the setup here. Now, one of the things that we're gonna have to do is now we're gonna have to pair this to the PlayStation Link here. So what I'm gonna do is just plug this right into the back of my console here. Now, what I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do is actually go to our settings here, probably accessories, and let's see if we can find our Pulse Explorers. So boom. All right, took too long. The Bluetooth, try connecting again. All right, so we're gonna press and hold again. All right, so now we got them in pairing mode again. All right, and now we can see right here at the top, they are now paired here, and we got them all connected. All right, so it was literally that simple. So we didn't even really have to go to accessories. It looks like it just paired just based off of that. I definitely hear the audio for sure. Let me know, man, what do y'all think? How they actually look in my ears? Are they fly? Like, you know, what we looking like? Let's see if we can get some chops. Get down, boy. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. 1v1. Let's go, boy. Undefeated. Come on now. I ain't gonna lie, he almost got me. Sit down, boy. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Can't mess with me. Sit down, boy. I keep telling y'all, 1v1, I'm goated. No, bro. Oh, he lucky he had help, bro. You lucky. Hey, how many chops? Hey, we had seven chops on the dash though. So now that we got the gameplay in, let's just go ahead and head back over to the desk and let's talk about these. All right, so let's talk about them, man. All right, now the first thing I want to talk about with these has to deal with the design of it. Let's start there, right? Now, to me, design-wise, I have a love and hate relationship when it comes to the design. Now, what I mean by that is when it comes to just like the look of them, I think look-wise, you can't tell me these don't look fire. They're definitely a very unique design when it comes to these earbuds. And that's the part that I like about it. Now, the part that I don't like about it is the design when it comes to fitting inside of my ears. If you guys notice when I was playing, and I'll pop it up here on the screen, is that I had to keep adjusting them in my ear when I was playing. This is where I feel like if I'm playing games like, you know, Call of Duty or other first-person shooter games, I need to be in the moment. I don't want to have to continuously have to keep adjusting these in my ear, and especially if I'm in the middle of a fight and I need to be able to hear like the enemy coming from the right side or the left side or behind me or in front of me. I don't want to have to continuously have to keep adjusting these when I'm in the middle of a fight, because me having to take my hand off of the controller just for a split second could cost me like my life in the game. So for me, that's the part I don't like about them. I just feel like even with me changing out the different ear tips, and I've tried every single one of the different ear tip sizes, and I'll be honest with you, man, I just feel like fit-wise, these are not the best as far as fitting into my personal ears. Again, I feel like you guys should try them, test them out for yourself to see how they're gonna fit for your ears, because again, as y'all already know, everybody's ears is not created equal. I just say for me, I had to keep adjusting them, and to me, that's just not the way when you are playing first-person shooter games like I personally like to play. Now, again, if you're using these for something like role-playing games and stuff like that, I think these are going to be perfectly fine for something like that, because, again, you're not going to be in the heat of a battle or something like that, whereas you can't take your hand off the joystick and be able to adjust it in something like that. The next thing I want to talk about is the controls on here. Controls on these earbuds here, I felt like it's possibly not in the best position. And the reason that is because, and it somewhat has to deal with the fit. When it comes to the fit of these, again, I had to keep adjusting these. And once you kind of have the fit, you really don't want to touch them because you know, like, you got it in there perfect and you don't really want to mess with it. Well, if I have to continuously keep adjusting the volume, maybe like a part of the game is super loud and maybe I want to kind of turn it down a little bit, I have to kind of touch the top of it to a way where you have to like pinch both the bottom and the top like this in order for you guys to be able to adjust them. Now, when you're doing that, what happens is these tend to move and they slide, which again, now you got to readjust them, all because you're just trying to change the volume. Now, what I like is what I feel like they should have done with these. I felt like they should have done what they did on the Sony Link Buds here, and that is, not the Sony Link, the Sony Endzone. I keep calling these the Link Buds. The Sony Endzone Buds is the fact that these are touch. So if I had these in my ears like this, all I got to do is just tap to be able to increase and decrease my volume, which to me, that is clutch on these because I don't have to like continuously, you know, touch the top and adjust them and different things like that, which is why I actually like the Endzone Buds a little bit better in that department. Now, when it comes to connectivity, I felt like connectivity to either the PlayStation Portal, seamless, no issues there. Even when you guys are using the PlayStation Link, which is this little dongle here, if you forgot, even when you're using this, when you're connecting it up to your PlayStation, because you will need this in order for you guys to be able to use that with the PlayStation. I kind of feel like they should have included the PlayStation Link technology, at least in the PlayStation Slim, just because that is more of a newer console versus us still having to use a dongle for that. Again, small little minor detail, but you know, I feel like it's something they should have did. But either way, connectivity to the Portal was smooth. Connectivity to the PlayStation, seamless, no problem there at all. Now, let's talk about audio quality because I feel like this is one of the biggest reasons why you would even consider buying these in the first place. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm not that impressed with them. And again, like I said, I'm gonna always keep it a bean with you guys on this channel. We're gonna always keep it funky, but I gotta be honest with y'all, man, I'm not the most impressed with these simply because of these two reasons here. One, I felt like with these having planar magnetic drivers, I felt like the audio quality should have been a little bit better than what we got. I felt like when I was playing it on the PlayStation Slim here behind me, I didn't feel like the audio quality was as punchy as it was when I was playing the PlayStation Portal. Now, I'm not sure if the PlayStation Portal is giving us something a little extra that we're not getting in the PlayStation Slim, but I did feel like the PlayStation Portal gave me a little bit more bass in the audio quality that felt more punchier than it did when I was playing on the PlayStation Slim. And so for me, I'm not impressed when I'm playing on the PlayStation Slim, but I am liking it when I'm using it for the PlayStation Portal. I feel like they're definitely, I felt like it's okay. Like I didn't feel like I'm not in love with them, but I also don't hate them as far as the audio quality either, because I feel like for the Portal, I could use these for the Portal, but I will say I'm also looking forward to other companies and other manufacturers to come out with their version of earbuds that has the PlayStation Link connectivity in it to allow us to be able to use it on something like the Portal. Now, I'm not sure if PlayStation has some type of patent whereas other companies can't use it without PlayStation's permission, but hopefully other companies can come out with maybe better versions of these, but I would say for right now, I'm not that impressed when it comes to the bass levels in these. But when it comes to like clarity, I think the clarity in these are good. Just it's lacking on the bass side for me, which is a no-no when it comes to playing games with like explosions, gunfire, and different things like that, which is what I'm more prone to playing. So all in all, man, I say that to say this. Should you guys get them? I think if you guys are using them for the PlayStation Portal, to me, it's a no-brainer just because of you want that ease of use to be able to play your games. And I honestly felt like the bass levels when I was playing on the Portal was definitely better than it was playing it on the PlayStation. With that being said, if you guys are using it playing it for the PlayStation, no, I would not get these at all when it comes to the PlayStation. I would possibly look at something like the Sony Endzone Buds here, or you know, maybe continuously use other over-the-ear headphones or something like that. But yeah, when it comes to the PlayStation, nah, I'm not buying these for that. But when it comes to the Portal, yeah, I would buy those for that. So hopefully, man, that helped you guys make a decision. Oh, one last thing that I forgot. I tried to connect these up to my iPhone. I wasn't able to actually get it connected. I'm gonna keep trying with that to try to figure out if I'm able to get that connected because, yeah, it just wouldn't, I couldn't find it from the Bluetooth perspective on the iPhone. And I'm gonna keep playing with these and give you guys a 1-week update on these Pulse Explorers. But as for right now, I was hoping for a little bit more. But nonetheless, man, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys are interested in. If there's something else you guys want me to play with these, test out, you guys know, man, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you found value in this video, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, man. As well as if you're new here, click on that subscribe button because you know what I'm saying, we on our way trying to get this plaque here to be a gold one. So we're trying to get to 200K by the end of next year, man. So hopefully with you guys' help, we can do that. I'm out of here. See you guys in the next one. Squad, we out.